speak English fluently. Okay, it is a very difficult task for everyone, those who are unable to speak English. But my opinion is, it is very easy. अगर आप लोगों को इंग्लिश बोलना है तो क्या करना है? चलिए कुछ स्टेप्स से इधर वन बाय वन आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू. अगर आप उसी तरह करें तो डेफिनेटली आप इंग्लिश बोल सकते हैं, क्योंकि कोशिश ऐसे ही करना है बट रेगुलरली. ओके, तो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज बी फ्रेंडली विथ एवरीवन. फर्स्ट योर पॉइंट इज बी फ्रेंडली विथ एवरीवन. इसका मतलब है कि अगर आप बोलने जा रहे हो तो कम से कम आप कंफर्टेबल फील करें, दोस्त जैसा सोचे. देन व्हाट विल हैपन? You never worry for mistakes, because if anything you are doing mistake, you are very much worried for that. That's why so many people they are unable to speak in English. Why? कोशिश करना तो सही बात है, बट ऐसा है कि कभी कभार हम लोग सोचते हैं कि इंग्लिश बोलने से गलत हो जाएगा करके बोलना ही बंद कर देते हैं, बट इट्स नॉट दी. दैट्स व्हाई डोंट वरी फॉर मिस्टेक्स. देन थर्ड पॉइंट इज collect vocabs. जो difficult words है you collect, go to the meaning and then make your sentences. It will help you to speak English. Okay? Then next is go for correct pronunciation. Pronunciation, because English is a topic, English is a language and it is abroad and a worldwide language. That's why you have to pronounce it properly. Otherwise अदर पर्सन और योर टू whom you are talking, जिसके साथ आप बात कर रहे हो शायद वो समझ नहीं पाएगा. That's why the way you speak, at least your English pronunciation should be good. That's why go for correct pronunciation. And the next point is use regularly. Means if you are using the words and sentences after construction, तो use it regularly and properly. क्योंकि जो सेंटेंस आप सीख रहे हैं, जो वर्ड आप यूज कर रहे हैं, उसको रेगुलर करते रहना चाहिए, नहीं तो आपका हैबिट नहीं बनेगा. इसीलिए आपको क्या करना है? फर्स्ट गो फॉर करेक्ट प्रोनाउंसिएशन एंड यूज रेगुलरली. आफ्टर दैट व्हाट यू हैव टू डू? हियर गो फॉर प्रेजेंटेशन. अनदर स्टेप इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप, दैट गो फॉर प्रेजेंटेशन. प्रेजेंटेशन मीन्स यू प्रेजेंट योरसेल्फ in front of the public. It means you choose a small topic and an easy topic. You can find out few lines and start to practice in front of mirror. तो in front of mirror अगर आप मिरर के सामने प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो आप आपका गलतियां भी निकाल सकते हैं, इसको सही भी बना सकते हैं. ठीक है, so this is a very important point that go for presentation, choose a small topic or very easy topic. Initially you practice, then what will happen? You can develop your confidence level. Then what will happen? Confidence level. It is very important. Without confidence we are unable to talk in English language. That's why how to develop your confidence level? You practice in front of mirror. If regularly you will practice, then automatically this confidence level will develop. After that, this is a very good method, public speaking. Public speaking means if your confidence level means already you have built up, then you go for public speaking. What will happen if many people or friends are there, or you are meeting with your family members? Start any topic in English. Then group discussion or debate will help you to speak English fluently. Understand it? Group discussion and debate means when you are talking about a small topic with your friends. अगर आपके दोस्तों के साथ अगर बैठ के बातचीत कर रहे हैं, अगर कुछ ऐसे डिबेट टाइप का बात हुआ तो आप इंग्लिश में ही उसको बोले. तो ये छोटा छोटा चीज जो है that will help you. Means any situation you never give up to speak in English. हमेशा, because you are learning English, that's why you need to speak. So you have to create your environment. Then after that, it is a very good and easy method that read and watch English short stories and songs. Why short stories and songs? These are very interesting and it will create an impact a person. And the short story is also very interesting. That's why due to interest के जरिए हम लोग और भी सीख सकते हैं. मतलब हम लोग रेगुलर वीडियो भी वॉच कर सकते हैं, देख सकते हैं. तो इसी के द्वारा बहुत सारे वर्ड्स कलेक्ट करेंगे, बहुत सारे सेंटेंस बना सकते हैं और इसको रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं. तो कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल और बढ़ता जाएगा. जब तक हम लोग का कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल नहीं बढ़ता तब तक हम लोग का फ्लुएंसी नहीं आएगा. That's why these are the media through which we can speak English. Then next is idioms and phrases. Idioms और phrases क्योंकि कभी-कभार हम लोग बातें करते करते बहुत सारा सेंटेंस नहीं बोल पाते हैं. That's why we are idioms and phrases. कभी-कभार बहुत सारे बातें हम लोग करते हैं तो it is better to use idioms. Like different examples are there. Even never give up and all these things are there. Even quotations are there. So idiom and phrases will help you to speak fluently. After that, what will happen? If you are fulfilling this criteria, this one, vocab criteria and correct pronunciation criteria and uses, then presentation criteria, public speaking criteria. After that, one thing also there, that regular conversation. Then regular conversation with friend and their idioms and phrases. Then it will help you to speak fluently. Then what will happen after that? You will be able to talk to the world. Talk to the world means you never hesitate. आप कभी हिचकिचाएंगे नहीं इंग्लिश बोलने के लिए. तो इसके बाद क्या होगा कि अगर हेजिटेंसी दूर हो जाएगा, you will never hesitate. After that you continuously you start to practice. So regular practice and make your video. तब टाइम आ जाएगा आपका खुद का वीडियो बनाने के लिए. Why I am preferring video? Because if you make your video, then you can assess yourself कि whether I am right or wrong. In which part you are doing mistake, you just do it again. आप खुद का वीडियो देख के खुद करेक्शन कर सकते हैं. So this is the way, without anyone's help, you can speak good English. Means you can speak fluently. So these are all about how to speak English fluently stepwise. Then what will happen? You start then within 15 days continuous practice or 1 month. Definitely you will speak English fluently. Understanding? So this is the thing. These are the steps. Definitely you follow. Okay. All the best.